All right, we are talking about kites today. So, a kite. Let me zoom in. It's very small. Okay. A quadrilateral with exactly two pairs of congruent. So, okay. You've seen a kite in the sky. The top portion of the kite has the shorter sides. These two sides are congruent, right? Then the base of the kite is longer. And then you have the string, right? So there's my kite. So based on this, the diagonals are going to make 90 degrees, right? One pair of opposite angles are congruent. It's going to be this pair. Sorry, I need a color. I hope that you can tell that it's like G and J. Okay. Angle G is congruent to angle J. Only one diagonal is bisected. I hope you know that then it's this diagonal that's cut in half, because this diagonal, this pink diagonal, when I bisect it, it is the same size. See that? Only one diagonal bisects a pair of opposite angles. It's also going to be angle G and angle J. Okay. All right. So here we go. Top one's just a theorem, something for us to know. The diagonals of a kite are perpendicular. Great, we were good on that. Okay. So given that information, what is the measure of angle 1? Diagonals are perpendicular. What's this measure right here? Angle 1.
90.
90, and they all are. Okay. What's the measure of angle 2? Here's 2. 90 and 35 and question mark. Use a calculator. 90 plus 35. 125. 180 minus 125.
55.
Yes, it is 55 degrees. Good. So this is measure of angle 3. Well, guys, it's the same as 35. $35 degrees. Nice, huh? Not too shabby. All right, I'm going to turn the page. Easy, basic stuff to start. Quadrilateral WXYZ is a kite. What is the measure of angle 1? Ooh, well, what do we know? We know this. So angle 1 is going to be 32 plus 90 plus 1. Get your calculators out or do it in your head. 90 plus 32, subtract 180.
58.
Okay. Have you volunteered before? Did you just say the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, you're done. Thank you for your help. Perfect. Measure angle 1 is 58 degrees. Okay, I want to let you know the measure of angle 2 it's in fact, okay, look at what angles might be bisected in the shape of this. It's obviously up here because you have to actually look at how the kite is formed. These two are the same size. You can tell that this right here, they're not the same size. I hope you can see that it will change position. Like one of the opposite angles is congruent. Well, the way the shape is made, okay, it just depends on how the shape is drawn. Measure of angle 2 equals 32 degrees. Measure of angle 3 is 22. We know the measure of angle 1 is 58. That means that this is 58 and this is 22. What is the measure of angle XYZ? This whole 22 plus 58. $80 degrees. Okay. On example 3, there's a lot of parts to it. Let's move on.
Miss Grant, isn't angle 2 32 and not 22?
Oh no, is it 32? Wait. Measure of angle 2, 32. What's wrong?
Because when you added, you put 22 plus 58 instead of 32 plus 58.
Oh, look, because it tells us measure of angle 3 is 22.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry.
No, it's fine, no problem. Okay. Kite, PQRS. PQ is congruent to QR is 10. Mark it up. Label everything. PR is 16. Is that the diagonal that's bisected? PR. Is PR cut in half? 2 equal parts. Yep. 8, 8. Do you guys remember Pythagorean theorem? The triple. What's this one right here? 8 blank 10. Remember how there's 3, 4, 5, which also means the Pythagorean triple? So we're going to need to probably figure that out. QT. Just keep that in mind. Okay. What is it? 3, 4, 5 blank 8, 10. Double this triple. 3, 4, 5. Something 8, 10. What's the missing something? 5 doubled, 4 doubled, 3 doubled. 6? Yes. QT is 6. TR. Oh, I did that already because I cut 16 in half, right? It's 8. We're skipping C and D. Okay. The measure of angle QRT is 40 degrees. This one's 90. They're all 90 in the center. 40 degrees. PQR, they're asking us to find this top angle. Oh, PQR is both of them actually. check this out. If this is 40, this is 40, what's PQR? So you're looking at now the bigger top triangle, top of the kite. 40, 40 blank equals 180. I hope you can do this probably in your head. 100 degrees. The measure of angle PSR equals 30. PSR. So down here, this whole thing is 30. TRS. Okay, ready? All I really care about is this triangle. This is 90 degrees. How big is one of these down here? This one portion, how big is that?
15 degrees.
15, because 30, this is the angle that's bisected. 15 plus 90 plus what equals 180? 15 plus 90 plus what equals 180? Someone new. Calculator.
$75.
75. Good. WXYZ. VYZ. Oh, it says it. It's 15 degrees. Wait. VYZ. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not 15. I don't know what it is, actually. You know what I do know? I do know that I really need this shape to be larger. That's what I do know. Like, this is ridiculous. Way too small. I'll do that. Ugh, still kind of bad. 15, so this is 15. Because it's an isosceles triangle. Okay.
Miss Grant,
Yeah.
for step F, isn't it 85 degrees, not 75?
90 plus 15 is 105. 180 minus 105 is 75.
Oh, my bad.
That's fine. So I can do some of this missing information here, right? Like, if this is 15, we've already done one like this. If this is 15 and this is 90, this is obviously 75. Oh, down here is 25. Nice. $90 plus 25 plus what makes 180? 90 plus 25 is 115. Debbie.
65.
65. Today we're doing a lot of 180 minus, right? Okay, every single angle is filled in. Every single angle. Go ahead and do number 4 on your own. I'll press pause in the video. You fill it in on your own. All right, let's do the answers. A, the measure of angle VYZ.
65.
65. And these are all new people, right? That I haven't heard from yesterday or the day before. Yep, I need that. B, the measure of angle XWZ. XWZ. Add them up. I already wrote them down. Natalia.
80.
80 degrees. Choice C, the measure of VXY. VXY. Oh. Rella,
75.
good job. D, the measure of angle WXY. Nitya.
150.
Yep, 150 degrees. Choice E, last choice, the measure of angle WZY. WZY.
$50?
It is. Good. All right, last few. We're going straight till the bell today. All right. Okay. Label everything. You know what I want to do? Just because it'll make my life easier. These shapes just aren't. Okay, here we go. GKJ. GKJ. Obviously 90. They're all 90 in the middle. Just mark that right now. True. B. HJ equals IG. Are the diagonals exactly the same? Do we know that for sure? That's not one of the rules on page 1. False. C. HIJ. Is this the angle that's bisected? Like, is this the angle that's bisected? ING. True. D. HJ and IG bisect each other. Are the diagonals, both of them, bisected? Look at page 1. Does it say that both diagonals get bisected?
No.
False. Good. IHG, IJG. Are these angles the same? Well, no, because there's only one pair of opposite angles that are the same. HJ bisects. Does IG get cut in half? Does IG get cut in half? That's what it's asking. True. All right, example 6. Jklm is a kite. All right. Find the measure of angle K. Well, if it's isosceles, you guys, they're both going to be 88. Okay. If this is 60 and this is 50, then obviously these are the two angles that are the congruent angles that are opposite. So it's basically 60 plus 50, 180 minus 110, 70. That means together they add up to set. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 360 degrees. This is a quadrilateral. Sorry. 60 plus 50, 360 minus 110. 250 degrees needs to be split up between my two green angles. 250 degrees split up between the two green angles. Okay. So that's not too bad because you just cut to 50 and a half. Measure of angle K goes 125 degrees. All right. In kite WXYZ, WXY is 104. So, okay. This is 104. VYZ is 49. These are 90. We know that, right? Okay. So it's asking us, first of all, VZY. It's asking us this one. Pink. Well, I got 49 and 90 and what? 49 and 90 and what? What's pink?
41.
41 degrees. If you need to see the work, 180 minus 90 minus 49. VXY. Okay. Oh, VXW, I'm sorry. You guys, if this is 41, if this is 41 and these two add up to make 104, right? $104 minus 41. 63 degrees. They're both 63 degrees. Last problem of notes, XWZ. XW's, this whole thing right here. Okay. Look at this, 63, 63, and angle W. 180 minus 63 minus 63. 54. Excellent job.